It's good to see you today. My name's Curtis. I'll be your nurse.
Nice to meet you, Curtis.
I'm going to be doing a full body assessment on you. Apparently you've already done your Snellen eye chart.
Yeah.
That's good to know. How'd everything go there?
Good. I got glasses, so it wasn't perfect.
Okay, well, you'll have that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is check your smelling and cranial nerve number 1. So go ahead and occlude one of your eyes, close your eyes, and tell me what you smell.
Lemons?
Okay. What do you smell on the other side?
Like cinnamon?
Okay. Cranial nerve 2 was your Snellen chart.
Okay.
So we're going to go right on to 3, 4, and 6. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to check your pupillary response. So close your eyes for me. And then open your eyes. Okay, and they're equal round and reactive to light. And I'm going to make sure that they accommodate each other. And they do, in fact, both sides equally. Next thing I'm going to do is look in your eyes, and I'm going to look for the optic disc. And if you could just take off your glasses for me for 1 minute. Okay. Okay, go ahead and open your eye. I do see the optic disc, and I do see the red reflex. I do that also on the other side.
Okay.
Next thing I'm going to do is check your peripheral vision. So tell me when you see my fingers.
Right there. There. And right there.
Okay, now follow my finger in this pattern. Keep your eyes on the finger. Okay, and here's the 1-2 accommodation. Good. You passed all those tests well. Next, I'm going to work on cranial nerves 5, 6, and 7. First, I'm going to have you puff out your cheeks. I'm going to have you frown, smile, and then wrinkle your forehead. And then bite down really good. I'm going to check up here. Okay, is there any pain in there? Okay. Now tell me if you have any, go ahead and close your eyes, and we're going to do sharp and dull. Tell me if you feel sharp.
Sharp.
Okay. Tell me what you feel over here.
Dull.
Okay, and here.
Sharp.
And here.
Dull.
Okay, next thing I'm going to do is test your, tell me what you feel on your forehead here.
Soft.
And is it the same on both sides?
It is, yeah.
Okay, and then if you open your eyes, I'm going to check to see if your eyes blink. Okay, and that blink reflex does work. Okay, next I'm going to check number 8, which is your hearing. First, I'm going to go ahead and do what we call the Weber test. I'm going to place this on top of your head, and you can tell me if you hear equally on both sides. Okay. Something you hear?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to place it behind your ear. Do you feel that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Tell me when it stops.
It's stopping now.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, and I would do that equally to both sides. Next thing I'm going to do is just plug your ear off, and I'm going to go ahead and whisper.
Hamburger.
And
Baseball.
okay. I'm going to check to make sure that sensation, you can feel it in your hand.
Yeah, I can.
And how about here?
It's all the way up my arm.
Okay, and then what about down here from your toe?
Yeah, it's all on my leg.
Both sides?
Yes, it is.
Excellent. Okay, number 9, 10, and 12 are the next ones that we are going to check. Why don't you go ahead and stick out your tongue for me? Okay. I'm going to look inside there and go ahead and say ah. Okay. See, there's no real redness in there. I'm going to check your gag reflex now. Okay, and that's intact. I'm going to have you swallow while I feel your thyroid. Good, and it does. I do feel your thyroid there. Next, I'm going to check number 11. Why don't you go ahead and raise your shoulders for me? Okay, and then push against my hand that way and this way. Great. Next, I'm going to check your rapid movement. So place your hands on your lap and move them back and forth as fast as you can. Excellent. Okay, now touch your fingers one to another. Okay, and then go ahead and move your heel up the shin of your legs, both sides if you would. Okay, now close your eyes for me. I'm going to draw a number inside your hand. Tell me what number that is. 3. Okay, and then I'm going to place this object in your hand. Tell me what that object is.
Feels like a paperclip.
Okay, good, thank you. Now I'm going to have you stand up, and I'm going to have you close your eyes and try balancing on one foot. Good. And on the other foot. Okay, good. Now I'm going to have you open your eyes and walk to me on your toes.
Sure.
Excellent. Now turn around and walk on your heels. Then turn around and I'm going to have you walk heel to toe, just like they do in cops.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, go ahead and bend forward. I'm going to check your back just to make sure that there's no tenderness here. Any tenderness?
No.
I'm checking for scoliosis and a rise in one level, which I don't see. Okay, go ahead and take a seat.
Sure.
Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check your skin. And it seems to be warm and pink and dry, just like it should. I'm going to run my fingers through your hair. I'm looking for abnormalities like any bumps, any depressions or bruising. And I'm going to part your hair in 3 different places to see how your scalp looks. And it looks to be normal. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is look at your ears. Ever have pain or tenderness with your ears?
No.
Okay, what if I grab hold of them like this? Is that painful? No, same thing on this side?
No.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and look inside your ears. I'm going to be looking for the tympanic membrane. Okay, which I do see, and it looks to be normal. And I would do that on the opposite side as well. Next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and look up your nostrils to see your turbinates. And your turbinates look normal, and I don't see any drainage or septal deviation there. After your nose, I'm going to go ahead and feel for your, tell me if you have any pain here. Okay, bite down, no pain. Okay, I'm going to feel your different lymph nodes. Any pain in those?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they don't feel to be swollen. Okay, I'm going to have you swallow some water. Okay, there's no deviation there. Okay, next I'm going to check your carotid pulse. I do feel that, and there's no JVD noted there. Same on the other side. And then I'm going to auscultate for a bruit if there might be one. No bruits are heard. Your trachea seems to be midline, and I see no deviation there. Okay, let's check with your pulse, and we'll feel the carotid with your radial pulses. Okay, they're both strong, equal, regular. Okay, next I'm going to have you squeeze my fingers. Good. And I'm going to check your capillary fill real quick on those fingers. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to have you do some strength tests. Go ahead and push up on my hands and down. Okay, and then push out side to side and in. Okay. Let's do the same thing down here on your feet. I would feel for your pedal pulses here on both feet, and then I would check your muscle strength. Go ahead and kick out, pull back. Okay, push up your feet and down. Okay, and then I'm going to check for clonus and for Hohenstein. Does this have any pain?
Mm-hmm.
No pain there. I would do that for both feet. Okay, now go ahead and lay. Or sorry, maybe I'll do this one first. So check your deep tendon reflexes. So relax your arm. This is going to be your triceps tendon. Okay. I'm going to check here your radius. And then I'm going to check here your bicep. So just relax that. Good. And I would check that on both arms. Then I would check your patellar tendons and your Achilles tendon. Do that on both feet. Okay, now I'm going to move to your posterior thorax. So if you could turn this way for me. First, I'm going to check for fremitus. Go ahead and say the words 99.
99.
And again.
99.
Excellent. I'm going to listen for that. And say 99.
99. 99. 99. 99.
Okay, and then say E.
E.
Now I'm going to have you whisper 1, 2, 3. Okay, go ahead and take some deep breaths for me. Okay, now tell me if you feel any tenderness. I'm going to check your vertebral angles here.
No.
Tenderness there. Okay, go ahead and turn around. I'm going to check the front side. I note that your breasts are symmetrical and your skin looks like it's healthy and warm and dry and pink. First thing I'm going to do is listen to some breathing on that side. Some deep breaths for me, please. Okay, and then I would check your heart. I'm going to start with the aortic. I'm moving to the pulmonic. Then I'm moving to herbs. Then the tricuspid. And the mitral. Okay, go ahead and lay down for me on your left side. I'm going to listen to your heart again in those same 5 areas.
Okay.
Starting with the aortic, to the pulmonic, and to herbs, and to the tricuspid, and the mitral. Okay, I'm going to have you roll over to your back.
Okay.
I'm going to listen to some vowel sounds here in 4 quadrants. And there are active vowel sounds there. I would be also inspecting to know that you have, it's non-tender, that it's slightly rounded and non-distended. Next thing I'm going to do is percuss your spleen. Okay, and then I'm going to do some light palpation. Tell me if you feel any tenderness with this light palpation.
No. None there. No.
Okay, and then I'm going to do deep palpation. Tell me if you feel any tenderness here.
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to feel for your aorta real quick. And I'm going to listen for any bruise in that area. Which I hear none. Next, I'm going to palpate for your spleen. Go ahead and take a deep breath in and then out. Okay, I don't feel the spleen. I'm going to come around the other side. Okay, deep breath in and deep breath out. And I do feel your liver there, just slightly, which is normal. The edges seem smooth. Okay. Okay, go ahead and sit up. Did you have any more questions about the examination?
No.
Okay, you seem to have everything intact. So
Cool.
thanks for being willing to be my participant today.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.